Hello everyone and welcome, I'm Kiv, and today we're going to be talking about the beautiful blood red energy swords that we have been seeing lately in Halo and why we're going to be seeing a whole lot of them in Halo Infinite. So these red energy swords have been becoming much more popular over time since the banished were introduced, and so today I thought I'd answer a few questions as to what they are, what's the lore behind them, and what do we know so far about them. So the first time we saw one of these was in the Headhunters animation, which was released a fair few years ago. Now, we didn't get a proper good look at this energy sword because it was an animation and it wasn't anything in super high detail. However, we did actually get to see a good proper look at it in Halo Wars 2 from the cutscene where Atriox was introduced. Now, the easiest explanation I can give for this sword is that it is basically like a different version of a lightsaber from Star Wars. It is the same thing, it's just a different coloration. So for those of you who wanted a 1-minute answer, there you go. For those of you who want to know more, it is a variation that is used for Spec Ops Elites. Now, in Halo 2 Anniversary multiplayer, it's referred to as the Infected Energy Sword, as you saw in that earlier game of Fiesta. However, it's a bit interesting because you've actually got the sword being referred to in the lore as the Bloodblade, which is really dark and it sounds like something out of Game of Thrones almost. And on top of that, the sword actually is red, but elites don't have red blood, they have purpley blue blood. So the message there is pretty clear. And that's the part of Halo lore that I love. It's gritty, it's dark, it gives you the heebie-jeebies, and fucking hell, try saying that 10 times real fast. But that's what we know so far about the Bloodblade. Now, it is used by Spec Ops Elites, and so that's where your Silent Shadow members come into play in the Halo Infinite game. So here comes the $1,000,000 question. How is this going to be used in-game? Well, that was alluded to when we first met our beautiful, scary as hell elite boy. Oh, come on, this guy's name is absolute cancer. Jaeger Redomni. Yeah, that's my best guess at it. He is in charge of the Silent Shadows division for Atriox, and he's probably going to be bringing along a few of his friends who are also members of the Silent Shadow. That's where our assassination missions come into play. If you haven't already, I've got a link in the description down to my video where I talk about the different mission types we're probably going to see in Halo Infinite. So that's what I think we're going to be seeing. It's going to be our assassination mission targets are going to have basically red energy swords, and they'll be members of the Silent Shadow or other members of the Hand of Atriox, something like that. That's what my thoughts are. But I would love to know your thoughts. Please feel free to give me all of your ideas because you guys always come up with so much better stuff than I do. So yeah, let me know what you think and I'll be sure to check it out. That's just about it from me though, and I'll see you all on the next one. Short video as always, we don't need to keep it any longer than it has to be. I'll catch you next time. I've been Kiv, and I'm out.